It's Momsy appointment in the doctor and not allowed 3 person in one patient. So I stay in the car and my husband said lock from inside for safety. It's not a planned prank. While I'm staying in the car, I was thinking to hide. So I decided to watch on him from here. So I can see him when he came back to the car. And it's time to hide. And if we find out I'm not inside, it's a prank. So let's see if we got him.
Hello?
Yeah, I was just making sure everything's okay, that's all.
I'm okay.
I'm just making sure. We're sitting in the office now.
Okay. Did you
Waiting.
see me from here?
No, I can't see you, no.
Okay. I'm okay. Everything is
I'm just
okay.
making sure. Okay,
Yeah.
just making sure.
Yeah, okay. I'm okay.
I love you.
Bye-bye. Love you too.
Bye.
Much later.
You suck. You suck. You suck. Come here.
What do you mean? Oh my God. So it's real. I left my shoes there, so
I know. That's what I.
what you feel, babe? Sorry. I hide on that. You was busy talking to that man, and I'm scared that you will see me.
How long have you been standing out here?
When I see you out.
Oh, so you were watching for me the whole time?
Yeah.
You're grounded, babe. You scared me. I love you.
What do you mean I scared you?
You scared me. I saw your shoes.
I see your face.
I'm looking.
And you're at the back.
I'm looking. Come on, sweetie. You gotta go get mom. You stinker, babe. Oh, man. You scared-
I got you.
You got me for sure.
What? What, babe?
You scared the crap out of me.
I got you.
Oh my God.
I got you.
You sure did. Don't do that again to me.
I got you again. 2 points for me.
You're grounded.
I don't care.
You're grounded.
But what you feel, babe? When you see only my shoes. I left my shoes here.
I was speechless and I just started calling. I was like, is she pranking me or did someone come kidnap her?
No one will kidnap me for sure. No one. I will help Momsy.
It was.
That's fun. No, you can see me because my coat is white. Yeah. So I need to go out to, you know.
I know, but I kept looking. I'm like, is she there? No? Are my eyes fooling me? I kept looking. It's like, maybe you're hiding because you're tiny. You can hide anywhere.
You guys definitely have the spice of life, I tell you that for sure. You're not dull.
It's good for me. I like it.
Thinking she got kidnapped.
I like it. Good question.
I was like, cause
I will be shouting, you know.
well, I told her if anything happens, call me and lock the doors, and I become get her.
I locked the door for the whole 2
But I'm
hours.
saying if it's absolute, your life is in danger, you have something to help you. Because you never know, especially when it gets dark in these
You
areas.
taught how to use it, right?
Well, next time you hide, I'm just gonna be like, oh well, she's somewhere. she might. If
No,
she,
I will not do it again because you know already.
well, you do it again, I'm just be like, oh, she's just pranking me, and then someone actually did kidnap you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, see? You know what that's called? It's called the boy that cried wolf.
What's that?
So when people, when they, I guess you can say, not lie, like joke maybe all the time.
Yeah. Hoy! You always prank me too.
And then when something really serious happens,
Yeah, that's what I'm...
you don't believe it because you think it's a joke.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
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 So I think that's the rule.
So I'm in the trouble now.
No, you're not in trouble. Of course not.
Well, that used to be the
That's the old moose club.
Yeah.
That's where grandma, that was where
That's Mom
grandma
used to-
lived when she was in the nursing
Right.
home.
Oh, that's nursing home, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where my
Pala
mom,
nursing
my
home.
mom, my sister, my sister-in-law all lived there.
That's where we're gonna make sure, do our best to make sure mom doesn't end up in that,
Yeah.
so we can have her be with us.
So my ankle fracture had been there all the time. It just got worse.
No. There's two. You had a compression that could have been there for years and years.
Compression
It's called a
fracture.
compression fracture
Okay.
in your spine.
All right.
So it's right above your butt bone. And so just think of marshmallows. So your spinal, you know how you have a bunch of different little vertebrae in your spine?
Right.
They're all like marshmallows.
Right.
Well, the ones at the bottom, it's like a squished marshmallow a little bit. Not real severe. It's just like a little divot in the marshmallow.
Okay.
So that is the one issue.
Okay.
But he said that's not something he wants to mess with unless it's bothering you.
Right.
And if it's not bothering you,
Leave it alone.
don't mess with it.
Right.
Okay, so
Yeah.
but that could have happened 30 years ago. We
Right.
have no idea when that
Gotcha.
happened. It
Okay.
doesn't bother you, so it doesn't matter.
Right. See, you
So-
heard him by telling you
That's
about
the
that
X-ray
too,
of
right?
Momsy, babe.
So then the other thing,
They saw it.
Huh?
That's the X-ray of Momsy. They saw it.
Yeah, but it's
Oh.
not anything to worry about. It just doesn't.
So mom still can normally walk and normally,
yeah, so you're fine. It's just something that they came up that we didn't know about. Whatever.
Right.
No big. It's not nothing to talk about. Nothing to worry about.
And
Nothing.
you heard him coming about Tai Chi. Tai
Yeah.
Chi's good for us. You heard that, right?
No, I know.
Okay.
But then the other thing is your pelvis, where those fractures. But they say you had 2 fractures, but they don't know if it was all at one time or if you had another one. But he's like, you know, they weren't completely sure on if they just didn't see it on the X-ray. So it's possible. He said it happens all the time where people have fractures and they just don't notice it.
Well, I think that's what I took because I got knocked unconscious at that point.
When?
When I was about 12 years old.
No, we're talking about your hip or your
I know, but
your
that's
pelvis
what,
right now,
that's
not
why I
your.
got knocked unconscious. It could have, because I was completely knocked out when I was home with somebody.
Oh wow.
That's how bad it was, and I think that's probably when I got the
Oh
hip
yeah,
thing.
maybe for that, but your
Yeah.
pelvis thing,
Right.
pelvis fracture. That's
Then I woke up at home.
yeah, I know, but we're talking about your pelvis fracture.
Right.
So the pelvis fracture,
But it could have happened too, because when I hit the head,
no,
you know it hit.
but we're not. We're talking about your pelvis though.
I know.
Not your. The pelvis is when they said there was two breaks.
But
You
I
think
fell
it's
off I fell off the bike.
No, we're not. But we're not talking about that. No.
Right.
We're talking about your pelvis is what you went to the hospital for.
Right.
Your spine is not what you went to the hospital for. That's just something they found.
Okay.
So your pelvis, they said that he wasn't sure if he had 2 breaks or if they just didn't notice there was a fracture that you had, but they didn't see it in the X-ray. So which is probably that because you didn't fall twice, did you?
No, fell once.
Okay, so you only fall. You didn't like go to the hospital.
It just kept getting worse.
Yeah. So maybe that's what. That's what you did in your initial fall, and then they didn't catch it. They didn't see it.
That irritated more by not going to the hospital, right?
I have no idea.
I don't know. Anyway, it's done and over with, and I'm home. That's all I care about.
Yeah,
Now
I
it's
mean,
going to continue to get better, but all the time now.
yeah, I wouldn't. For something like that, for the fracture, I wouldn't think it irritated it more because you're not able to do anything with it anyway. It has to heal on its own.
Right, exactly.
So if it were my opinion, probably you suffered more because you didn't have the medications to help
Right,
you.
exactly.
But I don't think it hurt. I wouldn't think it would hurt your pelvis more. Like Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty fell on the wall, or fell off the wall. We're putting her back together again.
Yeah.
So
Put me back
she's
together.
okay, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's fine.
That's
She just
good.
needs to eat.
That's a good news.
Oh,
Oh, vitamins for the bones, milk.
Calcium and
Milk for the
Vitamin D.
bone.
Right. I got
So
the
I think you said
vitamin D and I got the
1,000?
calcium. It's for all written down.
or
He's wrote it.
1,500 milligrams.
Vitamin D is for the sun, right?
I don't know. Doctors, I think. It's
I know
pretty-
vitamins.
You're right.
D.
Vitamin D there is vitamin D from the sun. I
Because
It's got to be super 1,200 vitamin D, I think he said.
something like that. Yeah.
It's a lot of vitamin D. But he gave me one pill. I had to take one.
So if you move to South Carolina with us, there's more sun. You can just sit outside.
yeah, sunbathing, Momsy.
Right.
Momsy is
My
sunbathing.
bikini, yeah, right. That chased everybody away.
That's why you really need to be strong, Momsy, so you can travel, going there, right, Momsy?
Right. I'm getting better.
Yep.
Eventually,
You will do Tai Chi.
Tai Chi. But you say it with enthusiasm.
Why? Tai Chi.
I know you say it with enthusiasm.
What
Tai
enthusiasm?
Chi.
Enthusiasm.
What is
But
enthusiasm?
then it is good. I tried it doing twice now. I'm just gradually getting into.
Look at the reindeer, sweetie.
Said I'm not going to overdo Tai Chi.
Thank you.
It's
Hey, on the
gradually
way back, do you want to go see the Christmas lights? Want to go see the Christmas lights?
Yeah, Momsy.
On the
So,
river?
yep,
Here.
Okay.
I said,
it's beautiful.
Huh?
I said, have you seen him yet?
No, we already saw them, but do you want to see them?
I've seen him once. No, you haven't seen
No,
him.
they're different.
Yeah.
You can go see them with us.
Yes,
I already
Momsy.
took Susan, so we'll go get the stuff we're getting right now.
Yay, we
And we'll
go. We go to see the Christmas light, babe.
Yeah, we'll go take you.
So we're not going in the house now because it's too late.
No, we're not. Yeah, we just gotta get the. I'm gonna try to get the blinds.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna try. Just for the downstairs. The upstairs, I'm not messing with.
Upstairs is still up.
I
It's
think I
still
broke one of them. But for the upstairs, well, you don't like the dark blinds. I'd like to get the regular blinds so we can open and close them.
Yeah.
So that way you don't have to lift them up and down.
Yeah.
They just open and close.
Yep.
That'd be better.
Maybe we